Where is digital information stored? Well, we all know digital information can be stored on our laptops, our desktops, and even computer servers. And these storage mechanisms can be slow and very fast. From the slowest storage mechanism are regular electromagnetic hard drives. These are spinning hard drives that store large amounts of data. A newer storage mechanism is called a solid-state hard drive. This is serial ATA solid-state hard drives. Much faster, about 10 times faster than a standard electromagnetic hard drive. Even faster is the PCIe solid-state hard drive, and this is about 3 times faster than your standard solid-state hard drive. And fastest of all is RAM, or random access memory. All of this is storage medium that is inside your computer or your computing device. Now, in addition to the information that's stored inside your computer, there are also external storage devices that can store information. The most common is the USB storage device. And here you can see there's a variety of sizes, makes, and models of storage devices. Some are the standard USB thumb drives. They can be extremely thin USB thumb drives, yet still have a very large storage capacity. We also have external storage devices that are hard drives. Now, these hard drives can hold as much today as 4 terabytes of information, and that can fit in your shirt pocket. Now, in addition to that, we also have what they call tiny or micro storage devices. And as an example, one of these USB thumb drives that we looked at earlier, this is the actual USB storage device that plugs into your computer, but looking inside the device, we can see this little chip right here, which is a micro SD card. This is actually the storage medium, so if you wanted to upgrade your thumb drive, all you'd have to do is pick up a new micro SD card, maybe a 64 gig micro SD card, and stick it in this carrier, and your little 4 gig thumb drive has now become a 64 gig thumb drive. So those are the tiny or micro SD storage devices. We also have the novelty storage devices. Now, these are much harder to find, but they can look like absolutely anything from Legos to a little Hot Wheels car to a cork on a wine bottle. But they're actually storage devices that can store information. Now, in addition to these external storage devices, we also have the cloud. And your computer can store information in the cloud in a number of forms. First of all, the most popular are web-based storage devices. These are things like your SkyDrive from Microsoft, Dropbox, and many other vendors offer both free and paid web-based storage. They can be any size from 2 gigabyte all the way up to 1 terabyte of storage space in the cloud. We also can store information in emails, web-based emails, Hotmail, Gmail, Google. All of this is stored in the cloud. We also have social networking, where we can store our pictures, our videos, and our thoughts. In addition to social networking, there are many applications that work in the cloud, a web-based environment, that you can store notes and keep information, such as Microsoft's OneNote or Evernote or any number of applications on the internet. We also have photo websites that can store your photos and videos, like Flickr and Google, YouTube, all of which can store information in the cloud. And lastly, we have web-based applications. We can now use Microsoft Word online through your web browser without actually having it as an application on your computer. Now, all of this information is part of external storage devices that can not only be in your computer, but they can also be in your other portable devices like your tablets or your phones. Now, speaking of tablets and phones, they're typically connected to the internet through cellular towers. Now, they're keeping their location information to identify where they are and what cell tower they're connected to. And this information can also be recording phone calls that you make, voicemails you receive, and text messages. And in addition to all of that, your standard cell phone today, known as a smartphone, can have all of these applications both installed on the device as well as they can connect to these web-based applications in the cloud. And when they're doing that, you may be playing your favorite Angry Birds game. It's sending your location information to the cloud so that in the future, merchants can send you advertising when you get close to their location. All of this is being stored on your devices, on your computers, your external storage devices, which can include your thumb drives, external hard drives, or the cloud. These are just a few examples of where information can be saved and stored.